Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about array join function in Spark SQL. So, why do we use array join function? So, it concatenates the element of a given array using the delimiters and an optional string to replaces null. So, let's discuss before discussing this statement. Let's see the signature of array join function. So this is the array and this is the delimiter and this is the null replacement. So whenever there is a requirement that if you want to concatenate a string of a given array with the help of our delimiters, we can use array join function. So suppose you are not able to understand at this point of our time why array join function is used. So be with me. Let me complete the exercise. After that, we will able to figure it out why and how we can use array join function in Spark SQL. So in this exercise, what I am going to do, I am just creating this table and these are the attributes of the table. When the table gets created, with the help of an insert statement, I am inserting some records in this table. And when all the insert statement execute successfully, then I will going to write this query. This query is nothing but I will going to show you how we can use array join function. So suppose here what I'm just doing, I am creating a city. City is nothing but a temporary table. With the help of a collect list function, I am creating a list by taking all the value which is present in this AP city column. When this city gets created, again I am creating this city and I am just using this array append function. So what array append function will going to do? It will going to take two parameter. One is name of the list and one element which we want to append in this list at the end. So here same thing we are doing. Here we are just appending this Varanasi in this array list, and after appending it's going to give you another array list which going to store in this column. Here what I am just doing, same thing, I am just using array append function, but instead of a text I am just appending null value. It will also going to append the null value at the end of this array, and it will going to give you a array with this array list, and the null value would be at the last position which is present in this column. When this CT gets created, what I am doing, I am just calling this array join function. So what the array join function will going to do, it will going to take this array list which we have created here, and it will join the element which is present in this array with space, and it will going to create a different array list which will going to store here. Same thing here also I am using this array join function, and I am passing this array list which we have created here, and the element of the array list will be separated with the help of a comma, and it will going to store in this column in the form of array list. So let's do this exercise over Databricks. Let me create a notebook. Let me name as array join. So to do this exercise, we need a table and we need some data into it. For this purpose, we need two scripts. One script is to create a table. Another script will be the script which has a lot of insert statement to insert the data into the table. So to save time, I have already created both scripts. Let me copy from here. List and let me paste here. Spark will create this table. Table is being created. Okay, table has been created successfully. Now let's insert some records in it. So I have already created some insert statements. So let me copy those insert statement and paste here. Let me run it. Spark will going to execute each and every insert statement one by one. So it will going to take couple of more minutes. So let's wait till each and every insert statement executes successfully. It will going to take couple of minutes because there are 15 insert statement I have created. Spark is still executing insert statements one by one. So let's wait couple of more minutes. Okay, all the insert statements have been executed successfully. Let's see the data. Okay, now we can able to see these are the same data which we have inserted with the help of this insert statements. So now let's use array join function. But we know that array join function will going to join elements of the array in with a specific delimiters. But we can see no element, no column in this table is of a array type, or no column is storing the data in the form of array type. So let's first create array type column. So how we are going to create the array type column? We are going to create array type column with the help of collect list function. Let me use this collect list function. Collect list function, and I am going to pass AP city. So what it will going to do? It will going to take all the elements from the APCT and it will convert into array. Let me run it. We can see these are the value which are present in this APCT, but this array list converted into the form of a array. So now let's put this select statement within a city. Let me format it again. Okay, these are the same data. So now let's append some more records in this array list. So how we can do it? So let me copy this query and let me paste here. So there is a function. So let me just create one more city. So there is a function known as array append. What the array append will going to do? It will going to take a array and it will append this text at the end. Let me give an alias. Let me create again one more array list with the help of an append. Here we are appending this null value. And let's do a select. Okay. So let me select a star from. Let me run it. We can see there are two lists which gets created here, here. And what is the we can able to see this Varanasi has been appended at the last of this array list, and this null value has been appended at the last of the array list. Now let's use the array join. Let me copy this query and let me paste here. Okay, here what I'm just doing, I'm calling array. Here what I'm just doing, I'm calling array join, and we are passing this list, and we are joining with the help of this space, and give the alias as let me format it. Now let's use another array join. Here we're going to pass this array list, and we are going to join with the help of a comma, and let me give a alias comma. Let me run it. We can see now this array the element has have been joined with a space. We can see these are the spaces, and this array, the element have been separated with this comma, which we have used here. And we can see this null value is not there. So whenever there is a null value, whenever you are going to use the array join function, it will remove it. If you want to put any string in the form at the position of the null, we can provide it, because we have a separate parameter in the array join function. So when there is a requirement that we have an array, and we want that array to separate with the help of certain delimiters, so that we can process those array in the coming query or later stage of the data processing, then with the help of a array join function, we can join elements of a array with the help of a particular delimiters. So let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.